I'll go then, shall I?
Oh, no, you won't. Stay here.
What?
Never mind what, your jacket's a show.
Mum, I'm going to miss me bus.
Your dad's going to give you a lift.
I'd rather go by bus.
He's ashamed of you.
Is that right, Rod?
Didn't you know real coppers don't have mums and dads?
Hey.
Ignore her.
What's she doing still here?
The salon stays open late today.
So?
So she gave me the option of going in late or coming home early, so I decided to have a lie-in.
And do you mind telling me why you can't get your dinner there instead of eating us out and home?
Because I don't want to kill myself with gunge pie and Diet Coke.
What time are you due in, Tracy, though?
Soon.
Can you give her a lift as well, then, Billy? Make sure she gets there.
As long as she's ready, I don't want to be late.
It's all right, I'll get the bus.
Why? Don't hairdressers have mums and dads either?
Come on, the pair of you, out. Come on.
Ta-ra then, Mum.
All the luck in the world, love.
Yeah.
Here we are, Harry. Breakfast in bed today.
Oh, you always were a good friend, weren't you, Ralph?
Well, what are you planning on doing with yourself today, then?
Well, I thought I'd stay in bed with the heating being off and all that. That's what they advise you to do, isn't it?
Who?
People, when you're worried about hypothermia.
Oh, there's no need for you to worry about hypothermia, Harry. I've rung them up and they said they'll be over sometime this morning.
Oh.
Like you said, I always was a good friend.
Still, I don't feel like getting up, mind you. It's funny, hearing about people like this, but you never think you'll end up like this yourself, do you?
What way's that, Harry?
Well, you hear, don't you, about pensioners neglecting themselves when they're on their own. And here I am. I mean, what's the point of me getting up and getting washed and dressed? I'm going to be here by myself. That's for fixing myself a meal. But I shouldn't be saying this to you on your big day. Bet the food will be smashing in sunny Spain, eh? What time are you going?
All right, Ma. What do you want? Acting as your go-between again. Why, what's up? My mate fancies your mate. Oh, I thought I'd left that behind with all my acne. Why, come ahead, what's the bobby? The score is, Debbie does fancy you, and she'll be in Sevy Park this dinner time. Says who? One of her contemporaries rang me. I think she was from the Tufty Club. So today's your lucky day. Come on. Let's go, Madge.
You're getting later and later.
The bus was late. It's been chaotic since they changed them.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Well, what do you want me to do?
I've just seen you getting out of a car over there.
Yeah, well, I had to ask my dad for a lift because the bus was late.
Take over from Donna on the phone.
Can't I have a cup of coffee first?
No, Tracy, you can't.
Heating's fixed, Harry.
Freezing.
Well, it'll take a minute or two to warm up, won't it?
Well, if it's not fixed properly, that's the question. Supposing it breaks down in the night.
If you so much as mention hypothermia once again, I'll swing for you.
People do get it, you know.
Not people with two houses. You all right, mate?
Yeah.
You've been crying, haven't you?
Don't be soft. Yeah.
Look, if this is some trick to stop me going to Spain, it won't work, you know.
I was just thinking about Spain. It was the last holiday me and Ed had together. Do you remember? We used the tickets that you and Grace should have used. And when we came back, Grace was dead. And now so's Edna.
I do remember, yeah.
A smashing holiday, that. We'd never have gone only for...
I know, Harry, I know.
I have a holiday, Ralph. I hope you have a smashing time.
They're not down here. They've been Sevy Park. I mean, couldn't you have been a bit more specific? It's like the great unknown out here. Look, mate, it was your mate that said it, mate, not me. Yeah, well, couldn't you have tied her down? No, she's a bit young for me. Yeah, more your sort.
All right, all right. Right, hang on. Let's think about this logically. If you was outside on a day like this, where would you be?
Inside?
Exactly.
The women's bogs.
No. Soft, look. The farmhouse.
Hello? Is that Karen from Aintree? Yeah, this is Sue from Wallasey. Is there anyone else on the line? Oh, hello, Dave. How old are you? Oh, I'm 23. Yeah, I'm a hairdresser. You must be joking. It's that boring. And it's dirty. Tra.
Was that a personal call, Tracy?
Yeah.
Well, don't.
I was just phoning our rod. It's the first day of his training and I wanted to wish him luck.
I don't care. Most of our work comes through that phone. If you keep it busy, work stops coming in. I don't make personal calls. Why should you? Donna, can you come and take over on reception, please? Now go in the back and make us a cup of coffee. If you don't mind.
Oh, come on, really. The sales will be over soon. Mum, I don't want to end up spending all kinds of money that I haven't got. But you can't afford not to buy sales, can you? It's a way of saving, really. No, Mum, I'm not coming. Billy's just gone to see the bank manager again.
I thought you were going to earn a fortune down south.
We owe a fortune.
Well, you know I'd be the last person to tempt you. But are you sure there aren't any bits and bobs you should get for him?
Such as?
Oh, you know, some creature comforts. If he's miserable when he's away, he'll end up spending it all in the pub. You know that, don't you?
Yeah.
So it's only good housekeeping to do what you can to see that he's comfy. You could get him one of those little radio things to listen to.
No, Mum, I'm not going. We owe endless as it is.
Well, if you're not going to spend anything, why don't you just come and watch and help me get a few bits and pieces? It'll be a cheap day out.
As long as you promise not to mither me to buy things that I don't want.
Tracy, what are you doing?
I'm reading about this conditioner.
I asked you to make the coffee, not sit on your bum.
I'm not sitting, I'm reading about hairdressing.
Just make the coffee, Tracy?
You're supposed to be teaching me hairdressing. I already know how to make coffee.
Do as you're told.
There they are. You sure she fancies me?
Yeah. Why didn't she phone me then?
I don't know.
And why she got a mate with her?
Why have you got one with you?
You're right. Hey, do you know what?
What?
I think that my mate is a perfect match for her, mate.
Get lost.
Oh, go ahead.
She's got a face like beans on toast.
Well, just keep it talking then.
I'll see what I can do.
Why do you think they put a statue of Columbus here? Was he a scout for life? Come on. All the days you come here and I bet you don't know. Because the discoverer of America was the maker of Liverpool. Oh, I hate you. I bet you told him we were here, didn't you? I'm gonna hide.
Right, that's it. Take care of yourself, Harry, won't you?
You're not going dressed like that, are you?
Well, that's the easiest way to carry it.
Oh, get it off.
No, I want to keep it with me.
I might never see you again. And you wouldn't want me to remember you like that, would you? You look stupid. And I suppose you know they don't bury foreign nationals over there.
You what?
Well, if one of you died, the other one's got to cart the body home.
Who told you that?
It was in the paper.
But I'm not going over there to die, am I?
Oh, you never know, though. It's a death trap. It's full of criminals.
Oh, I heard they were very friendly.
I'm not talking about the Spaniards. I'm talking about the British. Costa del Crime. They'll rob anything. The hotel we were in, there was a coachload of old-age pensioners, and one of the women had her teeth nicked.
Look, Tama was going, Harry.
And hey, you know those big hotels? They only let so much for the tourists at this time of the year. The other half they rent out. And they're not fussy who they lease it to. You could end up in house of ill repute. Well, it depends what you want. The sun's blinding there, you know.
I like the sun.
Oh, and terrible amounts of sand.
And clear blue skies.
Palm trees. They were Edna's favourites.
I know you're in there. You don't have to come out if you don't want to. That's if you don't mind the spiders.
I don't.
So you are in there? I'd come in and join you. Only I've seen the science programme once about what Venus flytraps can do to you.
It's a Venus flytrap.
It's a man-eating plant. The corpies put them in all the greenhouses. Stop people robbing the flowers.
I've never seen them and I come here every week.
Do you? Does that mean we can meet here every week?
No,
Oh, why not?
because I feel dead ashamed of my school uniform.
Is that why you never rang me?
No.
Well, why then?
You know, if someone comes in, they're going to think you're talking to this plant.
I don't care. People talk to plants all the time these days. I've seen that on this other science programme. Oh, go ahead, just stick your head out. Better. What's up?
Nothing.
Are you just shy?
Get lost. How did you know I'd be here?
Well, you told your mate to tell my mate.
No, I didn't. If you want to know, she fancies more. She was just using you as bait.
Oh?
Does he fancy her?
Said she's got a face like beans on toast.
Look, I've said I'll ring and I will.
You said that last time.
Well, I didn't mean it last time.
Oh, and how do I know you made it this time?
I've had time to think about it.
You think about me?
Oh, all the time?
Oh, what do you think?
Well, first off, I thought, it all looks a bit complicated going out with him. What with Mad Gale hanging round and all that.
Oh, yeah, but...
Yeah, I know. And then I thought, well, why does he want to go out with me anyway? I mean, you're a lot older than me.
And why is it?
Of course. So why?
I'll tell you when you're 21. So you skybooked this, have you then?
No.
Oh, why not? I've got the whole house to myself.
Well, for one thing, I don't think your mate would be too chuffed about it. And for another, I don't want to skybook. I stayed on because I wanted to, remember.
Hey, I was just telling Sharon why we couldn't get here earlier. Remember, we couldn't get any babysitters.
Damon!
I can explain. Explain you. Tell me.
Hello, Mr. Corker. Sit down, make yourself comfortable.
Thanks.
Well, how are things going?
Tracy, that article about conditioner. I wanted to show it to Mrs. Bradshaw.
It's over here by the phone. I'm just nipping out to get a pay for Donna.
Tracy! Tracy, come back!
Eventually.
So you want us to cover this electricity bill
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
and pay the reconnection fee?
Yeah. We can't do without the leck, you see.
Can you do without the telephone?
Well, I need it for my work, like...
Oh, of course.
You see, I've got this big job down south now.
So you keep saying, Mr. Corkill, but it does sound a bit airy-fairy.
Well, the money will be good, like.
Will it be paid directly into the bank?
I don't think it can be, no.
Look, Mr. Corkill, I'm not a tax inspector or a VAT man. I don't need to know all the details, but the bank does need to know something.
Well, we're being paid cash. You know, nothing taken off the top.
You mean you won't be paying national insurance contributions and so on?
That's right, yeah.
Well, how much will you be getting?
That's it, you see, loads. Well, it'll be 250 quid a week basic. And then towards the end of the job, near the deadline, there'll be overage on top of that.
Yes. What about living accommodation and other expenses and so on?
Well, I'll be living in a caravan, so there'll be nothing to spend it on, will there?
What about entertainment?
Well, don't drink much, if that's what you're getting at.
Good. What's not so good is the fact that you're being paid in cash. Now, if you were being paid by cheque, all that money will be coming to the bank directly. And we would have some say in how it's being spent. But as it is, we're going to have to trust you, Mr. Corkill, to pay the cash into the bank every week. Now, can we trust you?
Well, you're the only one that can answer that.
Indeed. And what about your wife?
And what about her? Do I trust her, do you mean? You can't go asking me questions like that. You can't expect me to take sides against her.
No, but, well, if I've read the situation correctly, how can I put this? She can't resist a bargain.
She spends too much. She's very proud of that house, you see.
Well, I think the best thing is this. If you agree to pay into the bank £220 every week for the duration of the job and live on the remainder, and the family will have to live on your wife's earnings, we will undertake to extend your overdraft to cover your electricity and telephone bills. Now, how does that sound?
Sounds like me money's not my own, doesn't it?
Well, I'm sorry you feel like that, Mr. Corker. I think the bank is being very generous to you in the circumstances. Does that mean you're not going to accept our offer?
Of course I'll accept it. I've got no flaming choice, have I?
Get the kettle on and see what we've got, eh? I don't know, I feel guilty about them shoes, you know.
Oh, don't be daft. You couldn't have left them there at that price.
I don't need shoes right now.
You will eventually, though, really. And when you do, you'll have a pair there waiting for you at sales price. Anyway, he's hardly going to make a fuss about a pair of cheap shoes when he sees that beautiful wireless you bought for him now, is he?
See, so she set the whole thing up so that you cop off with her? Who, Debbie? Oh, Bean's face.
You're joking, aren't you?
It's not that bad. She wouldn't keep her hands to herself. She's got hands like a bag full of ferrets. I'm getting too old for this. Too old for what? Romance, walking around in the park. Kept wishing she'd turn into a nice cup of hot tea. All right, Mr. Cross.
Is your mum in?
No.
I suppose you'll have to do that. I want someone to keep an eye on me.
An eye? On you?
Well, Ralph's left home in this weather, so I'd like you to keep your eye open to see I've taken the milk in and that. And if your man wants to pop in with a pie, I'd be very grateful.
Where's Ralph gone then?
Spain.
Oh, why? What's he gone there for?
Good question. You better ask that Madge one when they get back.
And you said you were getting told for it?
What do you think?
Fine.
Not too young?
No.
You're not looking?
I'm trying to get this wrapped up before Billy gets back.
Oh, excuse me. Oh,
What's the matter?
Harry's coming over. I'm going to go and fix me.
Mother? Hello, Mr. Cross.
Could you do me a favour? I'm asking everybody for my clothes. It could be a matter of life and death.
Well, if Billy and I can help.
Well, Ralph's gone off to Spain with some woman, and he's left me over there with some dodgy eating, and I'm worried about this hypothermia. So I was wondering, could you nip over now and again to see I'm all right?
I've got just the person you want to talk to. Mom!
Oh, I didn't know you had company. I'll be going now.
Oh, don't be daft. I'm not company, am I, really?
Ralph's left him.
For good?
No, only a fortnight. I'll be all right, honest.
He's worried about keeping warm at night.
I suppose Ralph's with that Madge one.
He is, yeah.
Spain, eh? Must be serious. Our little group's breaking up, Harry. There's only just the two of us left now.
Well, I was thinking of going and stay with Captain and our Sally, but,
What's going on here, then?
Oh, you weren't supposed to see this.
Bet I wasn't.
It's for you to take away with you, Billy. I was thinking of you stuck down there by yourself, and I thought it'd be a bit of company for you. I was only thinking of you.
How much was it?
Cheap, $39.99.
Oh, this has got to stop. Bloody hell, that thing cost near as much as the bank's expecting us to live on in a week.
But I thought it'd be worth it if it made it easier for you to cope with the lonely evenings, save you going to the pub and spending money on that.
I don't know where everyone's got this idea I spend all our money in the alehouse. I haven't been near a pub in ages.
Billy, don't shout in front of the neighbours.
What are you doing now?
What do you mean?
Well, he told us you were working late today.
Yeah, she changed her mind.
So what are you doing home?
I'm skiving. I'm skiving from that stupid scheme he made me go on.
Oh, just you listen here, big truck.
No, I won't listen here. I'm sick of listening here. We're all sick of listening here.
You cheeky melts.
Billy? There was no need for that.
it's all down to no discipline in the schools, you know.
Did you want something, Harry?
Yeah, my company.
Is that so? We'll just have to want them, won't he?
Now, hey, just you hang on a minute.
Look, far be it from me to be the source of any friction. Thanks a lot, Billy.
Tracy, I want a word with you. It's about your dad.
He's just tried to hit me.
No, he didn't. He might have wanted to, but he didn't.
Same difference.
Listen, you know he's going away next week.
Great.
You don't mean that. Your dad's going to be away for months. Rod's going to be away for months. This is our last week together as a proper family for months.
We haven't been a proper family for months.
Don't say things like that, Tracy.
Well, we can't afford to be a proper family.
Listen, just for 1 week, let's try to be together. We're going to miss him so much.
I can't wait for him to go. Do you know what I'm going to do when he's gone? I'm going to skive and skive and skive. Because I'm sick to death of that place. And I'm sick to death of wasting my life away just to please him.
I'm going to have to leave it with you, Tracy, because if you don't care about your dad, you don't care about me. Where's my mother?
Said she's thrown on a new clobber. Suppose she was listening in.
I hope you're proud of yourself.
I haven't been proud of myself in a long time.
Did something happen at the bank? Have they said no?
He said yes. It's just... Well, he said some other things as well.
Like what?
Nothing.
Come on, Billy.
If it had been anyone else that had knocked his head off. Once you owe someone some money, they've got a grip of your heart. They can stick their nose in where they like, even in your marriage and that.
That's the way of the world, Billy. You shouldn't take it out on Tracy. We've only got another week.
Take it out on her.
Yes, someone pushes you around, so you come home and push her around, and me.
Oh, that's it. Blame the bank, blame me, anyone except yourselves.
Evening all.
Hi, love. How did it go?
Great. I think I'm going to be really good at it.
Well, that's lovely, isn't it, Billy?
It's great, that lad, yeah.
Yeah, how'd it go at the bank?
Great. They gave us everything we asked for.
Sam, he must think this job down south's a good thing then, mustn't he? I mean, he wouldn't give us any more money unless he was sure of getting it back.
Of course they'll get it back.
Yeah, of course they will. This job's just the break we've been waiting for. Once he gets back from down there, we'll get back on our feet and all our troubles will be over.